Good evening, everyone. It's time for stream. It's Monday, you know what that means. Time for a Pixelmin stream, and we're going to play some more blueprints today, where we lay down blueprints to try and find the red prints, and we're the blueprints. Or are we the red prints? I'm not sure. Zoltar said something about a cat last time, and there's a code hidden in every single room. Welcome to Blueprints. Hey Tony, hey Tiny, hope you're having a wonderful time. Hope everybody had a really nice weekend. Anyone else in the chat, please poke your hands up and say hello. And I'm going to get into some blueprints, because, my goodness, last one was a pretty big one. Why can't I? My pad is not working for some reason. Click on it, see if that works. Hey Starshine, long time no see. How's it going? Yes, so where were we at? In Le Prince Blau. We found out there is a code in every single room of the mansion. We got these ones down last time, so we're going to go through and just grab... I've got... I crack 8 safes. It's kind of cool. I'm guessing this might actually just tell me that the red letters we've been getting are in safes is the safes we need to crack. So I'm kind of thinking we might already know the answer to this. Oh, nice, Star. Well, thank you for popping in. It's really lovely to see you. What else did we find out last time? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get into the basement. I have no idea what's going on with these. Oh yeah, classroom colouring challenge was a thing. So we've seen those symbols before. We've seen the mountain symbol. We've seen the hourglass symbol and the V symbol over there. Excuse me for a sec. Something caught in my throat just then. That's really annoying. I'm good today, thank you, Tony. Even, you know, I just coughed my guts up. Right. Good. What are we doing today then? Pick up our allowance. We're going to go out and see... Well, we got a bunch more steps last time as well, which is pretty good. So now we've got 70 steps to get through the house, which means our backtracking should be a lot nicer, easier. Let's go to the outhouse and see what we get. I'm not really sure what we want today. I'm just going to kind of get in there. Hopefully look out for the boiler room, and hope and try and connect that to the lab. Shelter's pretty good. We've already opened the safe in the shelter. Rooms in your house will be more likely to take dig spots today. Maybe. It depends if we get... I'll take root cellar. Depends if we get a shovel. It'd be nice if they gave you a shovel along with it. But... Potato, please. Yeah, no shovel. Fine. Let's just get drafting. Just move our stuff out of the way for a minute. Let's get started, see what happens. When do we need to actually start thinking about rank 3 or 4? We'll just, yeah. Rank 3. We'll start looking at other stuff. Take a hallway key. Thank you all. Nook is good. I think I'm going to take the closet though, because having 2 items might be... Ooh, sleep mask. First time I enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Alright, it's kind of okay. Take the key though. Ooh, okay, yeah, and I think we already did this. Putting dessert and desert. Yeah, that's an S. Yeah, S. Okay. So we're going into each room and we're looking at the paintings that are in the room. The art that's up on the walls. And we are looking at which word they represent, and there will be a letter missing from one of the words. So that's our code. Nook or bedroom, 2 keys. I don't really care about bedrooms at the moment. So just more keys is good. Super good. Commissary's good early. That den is also pretty damn good. We don't have any gems yet. So was it rank 3 we are actually looking at? Okay, so whatever's in this next room. I think we'll go for gems. I mean, observatory's fine. Chapel would be nice because that opens things up a little bit. I think I want to get like as many like open things as we can in this right, where are we? Rank 3. Any... Oh, the chapel's not going to give us those. That's a good thing to think about. The chapel's not going to give us that art because it already gives us the code for something else. Alright. Fine. I think it's going to have to be a pantry. No, I think storing's pretty good here. Because we can always head back to the entrance hall. We've still got 2 directions to move from. Probably want to head back there now, actually. It's starting to move a bit too far forward. I think gymnasium is probably better. I just don't want the dead end right now. Spare green room is also cool. Yeah, I think we just do the gym. And we don't go in just yet, maybe. Hey Damon, how you doing? Love to see you. Corridor's always unlocked, so let's go commissary. Would love a spade right now. There is a shovel in the shop. Good to know. Security is pretty much always an auto grab, so. Oh, it's already open. It always spooks me out when another door opens. So I almost never see it. Another door opens and I've just gone into a room. It freaks me out a little bit. Always does this. Eats my first input. We'll look out for the moment. We'll pick everything up. at the moment. And offline node unlocked in case we get the closet. Okay. I think I just go for the parlor and get more gems. Seems we get 2 goes at the puzzle now, which is pretty amazing. Alright, gems are both in the black box and the white box. That has to be a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Could be true. Gems are in both the black box and the blue box. So these two are liars. This one's true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box, so they're in the black box. Easy one. Okay, coat check is... Now, how do we get into the basement? Where do we actually... What door do we actually need to find? Because we have the basement key in there. And this is a great place to put the coat check anyway, I think. Probably... We're definitely going to do that, I think. This might be a low money run, so I'll draft the coat check, but I'm going to see... I have no idea how to get to the basement. Unless, like... I have to unlock a certain door in a certain room. I just don't really know how it's going to work. So I'd rather leave it in there for the time being. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, we'll leave the basement key in the coat check for the minute. It's just there if we need it. Gems for a passageway. Yeah. I think so. Passageway has vents in it, which is good to know. I need to check. I need to keep up with this stuff as well. Passageway, yep, it's got a vent. Does not have vents in. I mean power ducts, sorry. Secret passage might be really nice, but I don't have the scratch for it. So I think it's going to be money and food. Oh, okay, where are we now? We're in the right spot. Okay, well, we got clock and lock, so C. That's a really easy one. Yeah, it's got to be crack 8 safes, isn't it? Oh, I didn't check that up when I went through. Oh, we didn't get it because the chapel. All right, cool. So. Room in the center. We're gonna have something missing here because I don't think there's... Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. It's gonna be library? Yeah, to this thing must crack 8 safes, yeah. We've already done 2. I've got a feeling it's gonna, like, all of the safes are gonna have these red letters in them that are gonna give us the real story of blueprints. So we've accessed them a little bit early at the moment, so I'm not sure exactly what they're going to. But I think, did we get Swimbird? What was the... It was... There was a certain book that we want. March of the Count is what we want. You saw Swinbird before. History of Arindia? I don't know. Yeah, Swinbird is good. We are waiting for, what was it? March of the Count. March of the Count is what the book we're looking for. Because we found that list of books in the study or something. Can't remember where it was. And one was in red, and also it mentioned herring, so the only one that wasn't red was like March of the Count. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, I guess. I don't think we've seen this yet. Be a darebird. I want to be a darebird. Anything else in the library? Do we want a code here? I don't think we do. No, this would be E. Take tree and... Oh, pine and pin. No, pine and... I can't remember, like, we've got this one. Like, the answer is E. 1, 3, 4. Yeah, interesting. I just wanna... Fine, we've already got it, but... I think we had E for this room, but I'm not sure if it matches up with this puzzle that's in here. We've got the picture of the light and tree. Tree, like, that's been pine before? Pine and... Fire and fir, that was it. Fire and fir. Is the fir? That's fire. No, all good. What's my... Yeah, it was fur and fire. Billiard room would be nice because it connects up to the foundation for us, and we need a thing there. There you go. I doubt there's going to be pictures in that room, so we're never going to get that picture. So what have we got here? This is a weird one. Theatre, plant, stage. That's got to be stage, right? Stage and nettles, flowers. What kind of flower specifically is that? Okay, we'll do the stage and sage. Thank you. Yes, yes. Yeah, thank you. Stage and sage. That makes sense. We have another letter. I think the word above is going to be 8 again. So it'll be like 8 mates to crack, 8 safes or something. Yeah, like, yeah, it's definitely stage, and sage makes sense. They're cool. Cuppa in hand. Wait for this all to blow over. All right. Dartboard. 12, 15 minus 3. So 15 minus 13 is 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, 16 minus 6 is 10 times 20 is 200. What? Wait, 16 minus 6 is 10. Yes. 10 times 20 is 200. And 200 divided by 10 is 100? I think this is unsolvable. Huh. This looks unsolvable. So, yeah, blue is... we work from the inner board to the outer board, and blue is add. The yellow one is subtract, and then the pink one is multiply, and the purple one is divide. Oh, depending... Oh my god, fucking, I'm such an idiot. Of course, the game... No, the game must be wrong, okay? I'm not stupid. Thank you, Tiny, rescuing me. 12 plus 4, 16. Minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. 2. How are you doing, Shell? Lovely to see you this fine evening. I hope you're doing great. Well. Alright. Forward, I guess. No pictures in here, and no way to lower the lift. Shame. So let's go west. Laboratory's nice, but we need it connected to the boiler room to actually get anything out of it, I think. We don't have any gems. Alright, corridor it is. Right, where are we at then? Up to rank 5. This pilot and plot, right? That's got to be pilot and plot. Makes sense. So I. So I is there. No, we have. Well, I figured out that I need to connect them up, and that's going to be like a very specific case in which we can do it, where we draft the boiler room, and then we can actually draft. I think I've got a feeling that once you draft the boiler room, you'll, as long as you draft a room with a power duct after it, you'll be able to keep going. And it will keep giving you rooms that have the power ducts. I'm not sure if we need the list. But, well, no, we do need the list, so I know which ones to draft, but... I have a feeling that it's going to always offer you one. Off the boiler room, at least. I've got a feeling. and then we're going to go into this room. That's going to give us more stuff. I think I've got to take the boudoir because it actually allows us to carry on today. Today I really wanted maybe like a T-junction room, but boudoir is going to give us something. 2 gems, in fact. Dude, we already cracked this safe and we got red letters. So I have a feeling that the cracking the 8 safes thing is going to be just something we already know that we're trying to do. Fight mates, crack 8 safes. Yeah, some of that. Oh, what are the pictures in here? Tube and tub, so that's an E. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that this is going to be 8 something. 8 mates. Dates. Crack 8 safes. Oh, blueprints.exe not responding. Fuck's sake. Is my stream like completely balked again? No. Wait, I'm still here. So... Okay, that's interesting. Something's up with my OBS, so I can't see my preview. And blueprints crashed, so hopefully it auto-saves a little bit. I know I can see my preview on the stream is still working. It's just an unusual situation. The game died on me. I have a feeling it doesn't quite like being captured. Gotta love it. Okay. That's fine. I just have to look at my other TV if I want to look at a preview. Yeah, my OBS has like just kind of done some weird shit, but it's still streaming. We're still streaming. And we're still doing okay. Just a sec, folks. I guess we're starting day 18 again. But we did get some info, so I'm kind of okay with that. Great job, folks. I guess we're starting the game again. We're starting the day again. Fine, day 18. Well, we get a reroll. I didn't feel like the day was going that well anyway, so we get a reroll on the... Get a reroll on this room, which is nice. I'd like tool shed. Or tomb. It's a tool shed. It's a metal detector and... What's that? A watering can? Okay, each green room we can water and get... okay, cool. Metal detector means we're going to get lots of resources this run, which is absolutely great. Answer the puzzles stay the same. Everything, yeah, all of those things, all knowledge you gain in this game is permanent. Something like that, anyway. Nice cat. Free gem. Parlour though. Parlour's good. 2 gems. Oh, don't forget I'll go back in here anyway, so I will pick it up, don't worry. Gems are in both of it. It's the same one each day? That's interesting. Do they have like... That's nice. So each day has the same puzzle. It has the same... Each day has the same puzzle. Interesting. We know that this is the correct one. And we keep a second wind-up key as well, so if we ever got another parlour, which we wouldn't, we would, unless we had the ability to do so, which we can get. Early chapel's fine. Yeah, I think each day might be different. It might be just a set riddle. I'm gonna take whatever gives me the most things. Perfect. Metal detector. You don't need to speak up when I know there's loads of stuff in here. Desert. I like billiard room, but secret passage could be powerful. Like, we could get like a nice, easy green room going this way. I like that. I like the secret passage. So, bedrooms, no. Red rooms, no. Market, no. Not right now. Halls of Holly is like what? Orange rooms. Usually passages or those kind of rooms. But do we have that one? We don't have this one. So looks like crow and row. So C. Yep, it is indeed. That row is indeed crack. Okay. Right. I bet it's dates. I bet the word is dates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Because the one in the safe in the boudoir was, the date was Christmas, I believe. So dates that are associated with the room or the thing. What's the first like 4 rows though? Because 8 dates crack 8 safes seems like the whole clue. Does it not? Well. Let's go for a green room. Duct in there? Ducts? No. The courtyard is pretty much a given here. I think it's got to be dates. Absolutely has to be. Give me a gem, thank you. And a shovel. Nice. Pretty damn good green room, actually. So I kind of want to like explore. I'm kind of going a bit too far, so we're going to try and like wrap around. We're going to save this as our like forward-facing thing, because we might get a garage up on this side here. So let's try and hope we get like A tea room? Oh my god, that's brilliant. I think a hallway here serves us very well. I'm going to try and fill out some of the lower ranks again. I don't think I need the closet thing. It doesn't give us tools, it just gives us... I like the observatory here as well. I think I just like the observatory. Another star going. Rooms of 4 doors more common, lovely, and we get +1 key. Right, we got a lot of resources in this run. Not doing too badly. What, fucking... We've got the row for this, don't we? I've also gone through 2 rooms without looking at the fucking photo, the pictures. Great. That's 100% like an A. Rodden Road? Yeah. Great Hall is nice because we've got a lot of keys. This is really nice. If I remember, I know... Oh, fucking... I know there's a lot of coins in this door here. No. Lovely. And that is an anteroom door opened once more. Not that I care too much about it. And I don't remember many of the other doors doing much. So the other thing to know that these will be locked, I think. Yeah. There's not much in the other ones. If I remember. Hey there, cutie. How you doing? Nice to see you tonight. Didn't scare me at all. Rotunda! Better than weight room. Better than Nook. Is it better than Nook? I like having a lot of keys here. Rotunda doesn't really get us much since... Well, 3 sides are available. I think it's fine. I think Nook is better. Right, let's get these keys. I haven't really found much with the metal detector yet. Anyway, let's get some of these... oh, we've already got that one. 8. Yeah, that's an I. Alright, I think I'm going to go back and start exploring a little bit out to the other side. Because we're not following our best practices here. Oh, it's not an exit. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Okay, I guess we're going back to the courtyard or the entrance hall. I think I'm going to go back to the entrance hall just because it's going to help us fill out the lower ranks a little bit today, and I really want I need to look at these. I really want to get like a security room, I think. We got lots of keys, so I kind of want to see more locked doors. Coat and cot, right? That's got to be coat and cot. I think it's coat and cot. So 8A. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Here you go. We are. Doing the thing. Let's have a look in the garden again. I hope there's actually pictures in. There's no pictures in here. But my intuition says it's going to be 8 dates. Right, let's head back to the start. I know I should have been filling these out from the start, but you know. I'm going to say we've got pretty much all those figured out now. The bottom half of them. It's going to be 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I like dining room because we can come back and grab a nice meal later. Commissary would be nice, just to see what we're working with, but yeah. My metal detector's going off. There it is. Sledgehammer would be okay. Magnifying glass is not that good. I don't really know what these do yet. You know? I get a feeling like if I spend 2 gems to make a passageway, I could just end up with another dead end, so I'd rather get a dead end that gives us something. So I'm gonna take the little bit of food and the key and the gold. And cash money. Alright, I don't need to go in the dining room. Nice. Alright, we've got a few nice ways forward here now. Spare green room would be really good, I think. Again, we don't have much money yet right now, so... Give me a key, thank you, and broken lever. Cool, if we see a greenhouse at some point, perhaps, you know. Code check's really tempting, but we don't know how to get into the basement yet, so why would I need the key if I don't know where the door is? Let's do a reroll. And we are in a new rank, so... What's the pictures in here? It will be... I'm not sure exactly which pictures... Yeah, here we go. That's it. Grain and rain. 100%. So we've got G up here. We've got G up here. Great 8 dates. I mean, It's going to be like sort of rhyming, isn't it? So, okay, Tiny, thank you so much for watching. It's lovely to see you as always. Alright, no cool stuff in here. I think it's passageway. I'll take a redraw. As we can. Okay, like workshop. This is one we really need to look at, I think. Let's take it. Let's do it. What can we do in the workshop? We can combine things to make stuff. What's that? I have never seen that before. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. The message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. We've had this music before and it's had like something popped out and in bold. I can't remember if I wrote this down at all. Music 6R, okay. 8. Cool. Right, what can we do in here? We could combine battery pack? No. Battery pack and shovel does a thing? Battery pack and broken lever does a thing. Hey there, Spaceberry. How you doing? Wow. Am I going to lose my item? Shovel and metal detector works together. Oh my god. Really? I'm doing good, thanks, Barry. Just do it. Detector shovel. Assemble. Great. Greater chance of finding jobbies and jobbies. Much greater chance of finding things, keys and manual digging. I like that. That's pretty good. But we can put the battery pack and the broken lever together. Plus. Ooh, okay. Right. So I'm guessing to make the levers work, the broken levers, we're going to need to put these together. But we can't do that right now with what we have. Alright. Shovel cereal, indeed. Alright, workshop is a success. That's the first time we drafted that. Gonna have to spend the gems for passageway here, I think. Has that got... Does not have ducts. Okay. Let's see if we can actually fill out some of this east side of the house. I guess not. I so hate that, pass. Cool. I very much dislike the fact that you're forced into drafting something once you click on a door. I'm looking at here. Stage and stag. So that's an E. I don't think passageway had pictures, so. Oh, I'll need to go back to the workshop and check those things as well. You have to use some steps. Do we have pictures in the workshop? We do. Coast and tag. Beach and coast, mountains. Very organised. Honestly, we have to in this game. We have to. Otherwise, I just forget everything. What do you got? What is this? Tag, medallion, necklace, coast. Beach. I think it's coast. And whatever is on here. Like, 'cause I would just say tag. Like, that has to be tag. Tag and... Coast code. I don't think this is the longer one. Cliff. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Cliff. Sea. Seat. Oh, my brain just wants to say it's tag. But it's not. So 10. Ah, man. Coast, cliff, seashore, yeah. Nothing really, yeah. I mean, I kind of... Landscape. No. Is what could this second one be? Tag, necklace, medallion, pendant. Pendant? But it's very much a clothing tag, right? It absolutely. What else would you call a clothing tag? What else would you call a clothing tag? I mean, I literally cannot see it as anything else. It's definitely that. Tog. Toggle? No. Oh my god, like anything. Can we come up with any other words for whatever that is? I think once we kind of like get a few more of those, then it's that one will come into focus a bit. Ticket stub. Yeah, like each and each. Beach. Breach badge. Something like that, but it's, yeah, I'm certain it's a clothing tag. So we gotta keep on, yeah, the tag theme here, I think. That's nice, Spaceberry. Coast and cost. Ah, yes, okay. That's perfect, Crudis. Coast and cost. It's gotta be. Where are we anyway? 2. Coast and cost, yeah, that must be. It's gotta be it. So that'll be an A. So is there 2 clues in here? Because I think that's going to be gates. Games? Gales? I think 8 dates crack 8 safes is pretty... that's pretty locked in for me. But Coast and Cost seems great. Alright, I'm moving on from that. I'm pretty sure we got it. Can re-roll a bunch of rooms. I've remember that I've got some sort of thing. And we've got a dining room back. Launder currency. What do we do with laundering currency? I have no idea. Let's pick the room that allows us to keep on going. Don't think we need to buy any food yet. Every red room in our house. We've got 2 red rooms in our house, so that gives us 10 steps. Oh, we've only got the 1 red room. Okay. Let's save our cash for a minute. I'm probably going to come back through here. Ooh, okay. Freezer. Freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used till tomorrow. This is a fucking dead end, mate. I'm re-rolling this shit. I really don't want to see... And I think I'll just take the closet here, because we do have another way out. I can't. Okay, fine. Our metal detector has not picked up fucking anything today. I'm so mad. Barely anything. Alright, we gotta go back for dinner, I think. All the way back for dinner. Which is not that far back, really. Is that big finger statue something? I don't know. I'm left now. I'm like, it never was. I don't think it ever... Go back and have a look. It's just... something weird. Anyway, I should have looked at the things as well. Bedroom fan and... plan. Gotta be fan and plan. Surely. So where are we at? Passageway, middle. It's an L? More of a K. Fine. Got to be a flan. And I got to check the kitchen on the way back through as well. Like, I mean, I'm really happy with the progress today being based around just getting these pictures done. Paint and pint. Easy. What? Pint. It's an A, and then it's flan and ban was there. Wait. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong row. That's interesting. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, back to the dining room, I'm guessing, and we can move out from the drawing room. We may as well, like, draft something from the drawing room. I think it's just as quick, really, to go back that way. How many locked doors? I think I just take a guest bedroom. Oh no, I can't. Gotta take boudoir. Fine. I'll take the gems. I love how, like, we've picked up our metal detector and we're just not... We've smashed together our shovel and a metal detector. It tells us we're going to find loads more money and keys, and then we find fuck all. Literally nothing. The opposite is true. Games. Yeah, gates. I think it's gates. I think the top 4 lines are going to be a different clue. I think. I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is going to tell us stuff that we pretty much already know. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I may as well. Why not? Okay, we got a load of cash now. So I'm going to buy the running shoes and see what they're about. Oh, I didn't get to rank 7 yet. Fuck, dinner's not served. Alright, fine. I've ruined the day. At least let's find out what some running shoes do. I know sleeping mask is going to be good. Cool, okay, I remember that now. Sleep mask, whatever. And fine. Alright. Cool, call it a day. Bit of a bum day, but we got a bunch of room letters, so... I think it sort of tells us how to sort of get to the basement, you know? Great, would be really good. Why didn't I go through the pantry? Don't know. What? I would have already gone through the pantry. Alright. Take the shelter because we don't even have to go in. We'll just get some free red rooms. Bedroom, not much going on here. Den's always good. Protected from a chapel, which is nice. I like look here. We'll get some keys. There's that finger statue again, yeah, but like it's just a finger statue pointing down. It doesn't. I've never seen it change in the bedroom. Like it has no. I can't interact with it in any way. I'll go back and have a look at it. Oh, so yeah, it's always in the bedroom. That top hat was upright, was it? I don't know. I don't know. Fine. Let's not waste too many steps. Hallway connects up, so let's do that. We'll get a key. Blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Hmm. So the blue box has to be lying because everything has a statement containing the letter B. Now, the blue box is true. That must be a lie. That must be a lie, which means this must be true. But the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. But this is a box with a statement containing the letter U. So, I mean, we've got two keys, and so... My brain says white box. Ah! I still think that's true. Oh my god, the blue box would be... Oh god. I was saying because it could be all three of them. Like, oh well, fine. Fuck it. I'm stupid, whatever. Forward, please. Yes. Oh, I would really like an opportunity to use the pool, but I can't pick it because I've got no gems. Would have been nice. I really don't want to cut off the entirety of, like, a whole rank of the house here. A whole, like, file of the house. What's these fucking dead ends, man? All these dead ends. Gotta be the hall, otherwise our day is over. Pretty much. It's gonna be a good old no items, nothing going on day, innit? Breaker box would be nice, but I'm just really annoyed that we couldn't draft the pool because I got the riddle wrong. There's usually some sort of little item in here. I don't want... Today sucks. I don't like it. I would have been protected from that as well because of the stupid fucking thing. That was such a stupid decision. As well. Did I put power ducts and security? I probably did. Yeah. Looks like it's only the actual, like, 6 rooms or so that have the power ducts in them. Gotta be the passage. But we gotta be okay with some red rooms at this point as well. So... take a green room, I guess. That'll be something good. Courtyard is nice, and I've got a gem, so... Special cost bypassed. Why? The cloister. I think I'd still rather have a courtyard. Because we might get a shovel in here or something. Guess not. Keycard door, that sucks. Okay, it's gotta be the gym, because we're protected from that. And at least we could have like a route down the side here now. Everything's fucking locked. Like a library. Let's see if we get a book. We did not, but we did find a gem. It is nice. We already did this yesterday, but what do we like? Is it History of Arindia? Well, let's do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Showroom, luxury items for sale. Vault 40 gold. Great Hall's kind of okay here. Because we'll get to open an anteroom thing, I guess. I've not drafted the showroom though, so luxury items seems like something neat. Moon pendant. This is kind of cool. Tilson, whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Is this like permanent stuff? Do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Oh my god. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 plot. That sounds broken. Okay. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with two of the items in the inventory. Okay. Is this stuff stick around? Like, do we have it permanently if we buy this? Game doesn't really tell us. I mean, we can't afford any of it, but good to know. Never been in this room. Fair enough. Well, it's clearly for people with cash, so I'm cash poor. I'm happy with the dead end here, I think. I'd rather take the steps. Because we usually get an item in here as well. Car keys is good. That's like lots of keys as well if we draft the garage. Where are we? Have we got the pictures in here? Are we up to rank 8? Okay, what do we got? Paint and pint. There's another A. Oh, we've already got this one. Okay, fine. I need to go back into the library anyway, so we'll see what pictures are in there. Rank 7, okay. Oh yeah, there's only 9 ranks. I got in my head that there was 10. Alright, okay. Plain and pane. Window pane. Plain. L. So that's another L. Wouldn't that be with 2 L's? I'm going to check the showroom for any other pictures. No, no pictures in the showroom. That sucks. I might have my notes wrong. But it looks like it's something A double L is the thing. Gymnasium doesn't have pictures. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Okay, coat and coasts. That's S. So I'm reckoning, yeah, gates. Yeah, I think we can actually probably separate these as a sentence. It's just like thinking of stuff that ends with ALL. But we're going to find another one here anyway. I think we're looking at like the first 5 ranks being 8 gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That's what I'm counting on here. Can we actually like... No, we need to actually head to this room here if we want to get the next one. Small gates is interesting, yeah. Alright, we've got more stuff to do though, so let's carry on. And we're going to see the next room anyway here. Oh no, we're not. Because we've got... Let's see. I don't want to use my only key to open this, and I like severely doubt we're going to find a key card because they're so fucking rare. So I'm going to have to go... I think that's our day over. Holy shit. Okay. Fucking keycard doors. Give me a fucking keycard sometimes, please. Alright, day's over. Bit of a crap day, really. Didn't get anywhere. Wrote down a few more letters, I suppose. Just double check there's absolutely nowhere else I can go. Nope. Got offered the pool room in a really bad place. Not fun. Call it! Ordinary villa. Hitting a bit of a... After having like 2 or 3 amazing days in a row last stream, we're just hitting a bit of a complete drought today. I've not been like super smart with how well I've drafted stuff, but... Fickle RNG gods, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit of that frustration again. Trading post, tool shed. I guess I'll just take the tool shed. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be offering in the shrine. Let's try the shrine. Be awful. I can only really put... $2 gold in. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, I may pay a gem to spin floor plans. Thank you, please. Amazing. I don't know whether the offering is gonna, like, be proportional to the number of coins I put in, but cool. I should have got the nook. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Great. The false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. So I think both of the other boxes are false here. These both say the gems are in a false box, implying there's only one false box. And if only one of the other boxes is false, Magnifying glass. Nice. This one's twisting my brain a little bit. It's really hard to figure out which one of these is going to be true, because I know that one of these has to be false, but this could be lying, and the other two could be false. Could be. If this one's false, then these two are true, and that means this one is false. Which means the gems are in here. Yes. Alright. Sweet. I think we'll keep our options open there. Hallway gives us a key. I think 2 keys. Sometimes there's a box in here as well. I like the bedroom. The closet's okay here, because I think cash should be good. Cash and food. Pays for our little bit of backtracking here. I don't need the passageway, I think. Spare green room's the right way. Tempted to, like, just get a nursery here, but, like... I don't know, corridor's always nice. I wish I got nursery before, but fine. I don't think... There's often items in the nursery as well. Let's just grab a nursery. We might end up drafting a bunch of purple rooms. Let me get the 5 steps because it counts as a bedroom. Nothing in it today apart from... Oh, banana. Banana. Yep, the red prince doesn't like looking up. Got loads of keys. I'm going to open this now, because I'll forget about it for sure. Spend 1 key, get 2 back. Sweet. I gotta get the chapel, right? Keep giving me these fucking dead ends, man. I think I'll just connect up to the foundation. I'm hoping I'll get a book today. Nice. Who's been checking this out? Mr. Lowry, Lord Evanson, and Babbage. Okay. The Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Ares and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and the charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajuran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. The cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning, set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex ex Messerve. A specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Look at that. Anything interesting in this book? Okay. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and a tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. Cool. It's still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda Ares, by the first king of Arinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Dates, huh? Conflicting dates. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Ares' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, cool. There, Mount Holly. Where's Mainway Station Bazaar? Cool. Right, I'm glad we got a map here, but right, I don't know how useful any of this is. Mainway Station Underground. Mainway Station Bazaar. Not really much going on in here. But I will put a magnifying glass on this for a second, because I don't think I have before. Not that there's much going on. Marriage. Great. This one key for each bedroom in my house is nice. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. It's got to be the boudoir, isn't it? So that's a nice free 2 gems. Just haven't been able to connect anything up to the east side of the house properly for ages. It's really annoying me. Apples are extra delicious today. I got a gem out of it, so I'm cool. Patio's pretty good here, I think. I still like... I'm assuming that the basement, the entrance to the basement is going to be like in the... It's going to be in the underground. So there's no point in getting our key back. Because we haven't even drafted the tomb in just so long, but... Kind of annoying. Right, we spread stuff out to the green room. We can always go back and get more gems in the spare green room. Can't do anything with this barbecue. None of these matter for us, so maybe we'll just have the kitchen there as a backup. Did we draft the fucking chapel in the same place again so we couldn't... Oh my god, so I couldn't even get the... Couldn't even get the pictures. Great. The runs have really sucked tonight. And, oh, fucking hell, a keycard door. God. Give me a fucking key. We've had keycard like twice. In the entire time, and that's it. Our run's dead. Well, what else can we do? I guess just start again, I suppose. Thank you. Nothing of interest. Naturally. Unless I dig up a keycard somewhere, we're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna get ones like this. Sometimes 2 or 3 in a row. It's like I just haven't even had, like, I feel like I haven't even really had the chance. I mean, I could have drafted a pool room, I think, and that might have been a way forward, but there's another dig hole in the foundation. Okay. I'll just go and lose all my money going back there. Okay. Coins. Nice. Can't even fill in any frickin' like things on this day either. Man. At least just put something. Try and put something in front of me. Yeah, the run's dead. Call it a day. What do we actually do today? We got another word off the music sheet, and we filled in some of these things, which I think is implying that all of the safe codes are going to be dates. Cool. Starting another day today because I think we can get something out of it. I'm sure we can get something out of one more day. Nope. It's another crappy day. Gotta remember I get free red rooms though. We will never draft the tomb again. Fuck it. Worth it. Metal detector. Probably don't need more gems. Alright, a box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. A box next to this box contains gems. That's a lie? That's definitely a lie. That's definitely a lie because that's not true. So this is the right one. Don't forget my allowance. Oh yeah, fine. My 2 gold. It's alright, we'll get back there. We do have a way forward, so I want items. Reroll is great. Nice. Ooh, green rooms don't cost money to gems to draft. I kind of like that. 4 items though. This is much better. So this sleeping mask is nice. And lucky rabbit's foot. Nice. Okay. So we've got metal detector, which already ups our chance of finding items, and we now have rabbit's foot. So that's kind of cool. Get the commissary early. So things hopefully be cheaper. What do we got today? Salt shaker, compass, shovel. I don't know what compass does. Yet still. Sledgehammer's good. I'm highly likely to come back through here. If you can find a way all the way up the east wing, that'd be awesome. Yeah, fine. I'll take the chapel, I think. I think I'm protected from that today. Which is nice. Alright, extra 5 steps for bedrooms. I think I'm okay for gems. Let's get the bedroom done. Oh. Hey. Nanette, hello. Thank you so much.
69. Wait.
Thank you for the 69 months of subbing, please, folks. Always in the chat for Nanette. Hello, I haven't seen you for ages. How you doing? Thank you. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Nanette. Let's spread out coins because we've got a shop. I don't mind spending the 2 gems, and that's a good chance of just carrying on a bit. Dates. So the office safe the cozy office safe will be a date. So if we look out for an interesting date in here, that'd be great. Spread the gold. Pointy finger statue, one on the shelf. Now, could that be... Ah, hello. Let me find this gold first. Key, I mean. Awesome, Annette. It's wonderful to see you. I hope you pop in some more. And have a lovely, lovely sleep. Cool. Nothing else here. Data trend. I'm just wondering if there's any dates or anything in here that we could... The emails are working. Okay, I don't think I remember looking at these before. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Cool. November the 1st, 1993. To DC power. Fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that's the correct functionality. Oh, that's Ooh, okay. Oh my god, this is huge. Actually huge. Actually huge. Breaker box. actually fucking huge, yeah. Still know what it's going to get us, but you know, off blue, green, white, red, purple. Holy shit, we found it. Awesome. Right, okay. I don't know what it gets us, but we will definitely do that next time we see it. Let's have a quick look and see if... Oh. God damn it. Where's my... Right. So yeah, VAC stuff. Let's have a quick look at the rest of the chain. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should only be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. We found that out. If that's not a desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it on a regular service visit next week. Not really... Interesting. Changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. I swear we must have read this before, but... If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Interesting. Maybe Herbert knew he was going to die. Perhaps assassinated. Okay, well, we've got a fucking code for the VAC. Whatever it's for, I don't know. But that's something. We got something. So where in the hell would we find a date for this thing? I don't want to just try the dates in the of the emails, because it doesn't seem like that's significant in any way. I mean, they are dates, but does this mean, should I be able to look at email? I thought I couldn't look at email. This is why I haven't looked at it in here before, because I've looked at it in the lab and it just says it doesn't work. And the security room, I think, doesn't work either. But none of these dates seem significant. Unless it's like 10:07 or 10:07 or 07:10. Because of the will thing, I don't know. No. No, okay. Just double check there's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. No. Could March of the Count not be a book? You see, March of the Count. Could we make a date out of March of the Count? Obviously, March is 03. March of the Count. So do we count something? How many busts of Herbert are in here? It's not him. It's him. That's Herbert's the guy with the big tash, so it's one Herbert. That's Is Herbert a count? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Could be a count. But, I mean, there are several of these same same statues of this guy in here. It's two. There's three of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's the one above the safe. So could be that. I mean, March of the Count. Get it? March. 3. The finger is pointing at this guy. And there's several of his statues in here. Well, I'm entering 0403, so I'm entering in March for the month. And however many of these busts there are of this guy. Yeah, 0403 worked, 0304 didn't work. So neither 0304 or 0403 worked. Unless I'm miscounting. Try 0303 because in case it's just the small ones. Oh, I'm so fucking clever. Oh my god. Here we go. Another letter. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Yes. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. Interesting. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colourful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorise. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was only meant in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us that when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinising the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defence can be mustered on that score. Okay. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Okay. Yeah, again we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this passing letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favourably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. So Herbert was threatened, and our life was on the line. And yeah, this is such like a take back. But also, hey, we're not going to give the money back. Well, we totally didn't want... It's terrible. Terrible people. But we got another letter. That's great. Another red letter. Awesome. Buy keys in the locksmith or go through a spare green room. I think we draft the green room now and we go back and explore, see if we can get some more on this rank. Yeah, when we said we'd like murder your entire family, we were just like, well, we'll just put out like a mean tweet. Hello. Spread that wealth. Oh, the cash, man. The cash is everywhere. I love the office. Gems and cash spread everywhere now. There we go. We have 3 out of 8 letters. We got the metal detector, okay, and the rabbit's foot, which is nice. Let's fill out this lower rank. The pool, yes, I will absolutely take a pool right now. We can get security later on. I want more pump room. We must have a pump room. So just double checking. Are we... Let's go back to filling this stuff in. We've got this one. We really want the West Wing version of this one. Right, we got 2 theories to test here. Either we just grab the breaker box and we do the VAC thing, or we mess around with the boiler room again. I'm tempted to go boiler room instead, because I'm not sure what the VAC thing will even do. But the boiler room, we can test our theory of... Getting it this early as well. We can test our theory of getting... power ducts, rooms with power ducts off the boiler room. So I'm doing boiler room. I pressed the wrong button. We're doing the VAC thing. Cool. Press the wrong button. I remember how to make these blue now. Gotta get everything white, everything purple first. Oh, God, I thought I was on the boiler room. I'm fucking so stupid. Today I've just like had... I've been so like... I've barely been paying attention. I must just be really tired. Or something, you know? Okay, which one is supposed to be white? Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. You're fucking joking me. Oh my god. Great. Start each new day with 2 jobbies. Nice. Well, mystery solved. Amazing. Good shit. There we go. Cool. Right, let's keep on going. I wanna draft a pump room. That's my next objective. My only objective now. Alright, we are drafting pump room. It's the only thing in my life that I want right now. I'm gonna try draining the fountain. I just want to draft as many rooms as possible now. That's all we want to do. Everything 50% off today. Great. Don't really need... The bookshop as well, what? I'm taking a dark room because we're immune to that today. Fuck. Oh, and that's killed our day as well. Fuck's sake. Could have drafted security earlier, I suppose. But oh no, we do have a way out. Nice, okay. We got a way out. Locker room keys spread throughout the house. I can I can rotate rooms here. Yeah, it's just that I don't want to spend gems to do it if I really don't need to. But I think this is a good spot to do it. Oh, we didn't tell me it's random. Well, that was much worse. Well, I can't try. That sucks. Like, I would like to spend a gem to rotate it how I would like it, not just a gem to like fucking randomly fuck it for myself. Like, pump room though is gas. Let's do it. Okay, the only thing I care about now today is pump room, and I can't get out here anyway. Is draining the fountain completely. So maybe we just take everything out of the fountain and shove it in the reservoir. Is what we do. Stop this goddamn beeping. There you go. Alright, how do we do this again? Fountain. We need to take from fountain and put in reservoir, which is number 2. Let's just see what happens when we... I vaguely remember how this works. They're both connected to the same thing here. Which is weird. 6 things, 4 things. The tanks are full, yeah, I guess. And I've got to put... Alright, we're gonna put all that in the reservoir and take all that and put it in the tanks. It's not quite enough though, is it? Oh, man. I guess I can put all this in the tanks and then push some more to the... thing, right? Ooh, okay, pump room also has... Wait a minute, folks. Pump room has power ducts. No! I didn't want to go that way. Okay, reservoir full. Fountain drained. Damn it, would have gone for some food here. Okay, that's it for today, basically. I'm going to go and have a look at the fountain, see if it's drained. And then that's pretty much it. Right, okay, good day. Finally, a good day. Any pictures in here? Doesn't matter, we don't need any of those anyway. Still missing a couple of things, but... Well, I don't even need that to, like... This room here, like, we didn't have a letter for, but we thought it was D, the dates, and it was. It wasn't actually, no. It wasn't. Dates for that. So, Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to check out the gemstone cavern. Hopefully I've got enough steps for that. I'm glad, like, I felt like we weren't really getting anywhere today, and that's really helped. I feel good about that. Can I buy food? Oh, okay, cool. That's what that does. What does the compass do? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently, that's kind of good. Nice. Ooh, can we go downstairs? I bet this is all the gold that I threw in over the days. And it's a basement door. Alright, okay. I didn't draw a coat check. So next time we get a coat check, we're coming right back out here. And yeah, great. Awesome. Check out the basement next time. Oh my god. Okay. Let's have a look at the gemstone cavern as well. Great, we're going to start with 2 gems tomorrow. Nice, we start with 2 gems, 2 coins. It's in here. That's flame number 3. Where's the last one going to be? Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedy on that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be any use to it. be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. Not sure that the foreman's going to be too happy about it, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still one more cart down here, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get it over there. Yep, I've done that. From this side, from the tomb side. The boss informed us that there are 2 ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. There are 2 other ways into the site from that side. The one way has to be the tomb. And I don't know what the other way is, but maybe it's just the basement. Okay. And then hopefully, once we've done the basement, we'll be able to go up to the middle of the foundation and start in the middle of the goddamn house, which is nuts. Actually nuts. Cool. I think we've totally earned a rest today. Started a bit slow, but that last day was pretty damn good. So, thank you so much for watching, folks. I had a really good time playing Blueprints tonight, and I hope you join us next time on Wednesday for more Blueprints. And yeah, a super big thank you to all my patrons, especially Gwen Adrius, Steffi, Chill Guy, Charlie Cripe, John Smith, Patty, Mary, Jacko, Mr. Drops123, 888, Lee, Frost Logan, Jodie Robinson, Jay, Keen Tan, Dav Rob, Matthew Thomas, Jake K, Zaza, Rarity Lambert, Matt, Loy, Brian, Barbara Pufont, Jake Allen, Dave, Stephen, Sender Love, Content Consumer, David Ames, Scott Speck, Generic Patreon, Happily Anonymous, JT, Veronica Jerez, Torlex, Scott, Stuart Congdon, Ryan Hill, Dario Demartino, Flintlock Freddy, Crush on Nicky, Larkling, Pat Roberts, Farfa, Richard Beatty, Shivy India, Becca D, Benoit Garek, Carrie, Gwen Adrius, Senderlove, David Ames, Torlex, Richard Beatty, Chloe Winters, Jake Allen, Lee, Ryan Hill, JT, Happily Anonymous, and Dave. Thank you so much. I just said those. Wait a minute. I got most people here. I got everybody here. Yeah, I got everybody here. Okay. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for watching today. And hope you'll join us again on Wednesday for more Blueprints. So, love you all, and I'll catch you next time.